Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's December 2nd, 2020, New Comic Wednesday. I'm Tony Varela, and this is my co-host Yogi Yogs, and you're watching ComicTV. Sit back, relax, get ready. Let's do this one more time. All right, so, man, what a comic day today. A lot of great titles, some independent books, and I'm also going to show you some books that I got in the mail as well as some books that I got on the hunt. So, from AWA Upshot, we got a new title from Kari Andrews. She writes it, she draws it, she does the cover art on this book. Actually, Kari is a he. Sorry about that, Kari. But I don't know too many dudes named Kari. But Kari is known for his awesome cover art, very photorealistic. However, this book is drawn more in the style of the Renato Jones, which is a really good series, by the way, that Kari Andrews drew. But this book looks very cool, very promising new book from a very promising new company, AWA. From Upshot, we've got Spy Island number 4. Chelsea Kane's doing the writing on this, and Leah Mitternick is doing the art and cover, and this is the VHS variant. Love these VHS variants. Also, those old-timey book variants, movie cover variants. Give it all to me. I love it. Now, from Dynamite, the Boys Dear Becky number 6 was just a little bit weird. I wasn't sure exactly what was going on. I did not enjoy that title, so hopefully this one picks up a bit. Normally, I love Garth Ennis's writing. Russ Braun's doing a great job on the art, and we're always getting this Derek Robertson covers. However, I'll say this one is very subpar. Next up, now this one came out last week. The Recount My Comic Store finally got it in. I also got a couple in the mail. This is written by Jonathan Hedrick. Gabrielle Ibarro is doing the art and cover on these books. There was a Godfather or a Scarface cover that I have not been able to get yet, but I hope to get it in the near future, but I just don't want to pay top dollar. I hear this has already been signed for a movie, so I went ahead and took the liberty of getting that ash can version. There's an Alan Qua variant of this. I think it's limited to 500, going for about 70, 80 bucks on the eBay. So if you can get that one, good on you, because it's really dope. Next up, from Marvel, we've got The King in Black, and ooh-wee, what a great title, man. I've already had a chance to read this one, and King in Black's been coming for a while. Well, he's here, and he's here with a bang. A lot of big goings on. If you remember the Avengers, whenever they brought out their secret weapon, the Hulk, and he wasn't what they thought he was. Well, we have a character that takes a similar beat down in this book, and I hope I didn't spoil too much for you, but it is really good. We got Ryan Stegman back on the art and on the regular cover. However, this is the Momoko variant. Lots of really great covers for this. I went ahead and grabbed the black blank variant, and I picked up the Philip Tan variant. There was a black and white sketch cover of this book that my comic shop offered me that I declined on, but it was really nice. There was also a super log variant that looked pretty cool, but I didn't want to pay the bucks for it. I was able to get this one at cover price at one comic store. This is the secret variant, and what makes it secret is instead of the Hulk in the middle there, we have the Thing. I did pick up another copy at my main comic store, Dark Side Comics in Sarasota. Big props to you. They did charge me 15 bucks for that one, but hey, what can I say? I wanted it twice. It was so nice. So, hey, if you're wondering about my little guy, he's got another bladder infection. It looks like with his situation, that's going to be a chronic thing that I'm going to deal with. I've taken some other measures. He's on antibiotics, although he still peed some blood yesterday, and he did puke yesterday as well. So, I don't know. It seems like he's feeling a little better, but he's still a little bit hangdog. But man, I'm trying my best to get him back in order. And thanks to all you that have offered your well wishes and prayers for this little guy, because I love him with all my heart. Black Widow number 4. I'm really enjoying this title. Kelly Thompson is just doing a great job on this book, ramping up the mystery. Elena Casagrande's art is really good too, and we got us that Patrick Brown MCU variant cover. Ooh wee. Oh man, hottest title of the day without question. Daredevil 25. Oh man. Ooh, this thing's going for about 30 bucks, 35 bucks already on the eBay if you can get that 1 in 25 variant. Oh geez. Oh geez, Yogs. Oh, it's expensive now. I wish I'd known, but they did a good job of keeping this one a secret. It wasn't until the late hours of last night that I got tipped off to this, and spoiler alert, we got Elektra taking over the mantle of Daredevil. Ooh, yeah, just when I thought this title was getting a little bit boring, Chip Zdarsky's ramped it back up. We got Marco Checchetto back on the art, and oh yeah, it was so nice. I was able to get it twice, and that's not all. We had those nullified variant covers out today. Ooh, look at this Ken Lashley cover B right there, baby. Aw, geez, yogs. Aw, man. Lots of cool covers out today, and this Fantastic Four road trip is no exception. We got Christopher Cantwell doing the writing on this one shot. We got Philippe Andrade doing the art. I said one shot. I'm actually not sure about that, but this DNA cover of the Thing is sick. Peeling off his rock scabs or something. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks gross, and I like it. And I hear this title is really gross as well, from a couple of different sources, but there's nothing gross about this awesome Del Mundo cover. This thing's already going for about $25 on the eBay. Aw, geez, I was able to get it 2 times. Love you a long time. Oh man, I absolutely love this cover. In fact, I used to have one of these little things when I was a kid, little man that had invisible skin, and you could see all and take out all the different body parts and organs and stuff and put them back in. Actually, come to think of it, it's lucky that thing didn't turn me into a serial killer or something. But it was really cool, and I really love this cover. It is really cool, and apparently the public thinks so too, because that book is super hot. Next up, we got Hellions number 7, and this book is probably the most underrated book from Marvel going right now. Zeb Wells has made a super funny and dark book. Steven Segovia's art is absolutely beautiful. Segovia cover is not so great, but man, those interior arts are sick. And I'll tell you who else has some really beautiful interior arts, and that's Marcelo Ferreira writing the interiors on this book. We got Saladin Ahmed doing the writing, and look at that beautiful In-Hyuk Lee King in Black variant cover. Aw, geez, yokes. Ooh-wee, this is another hot book today. The Nicholas Schumacher 1 in 10 variant, going for about $18 on the eBay. Lots of good pickups today, man. I'm going to have to start sharing my previews videos with you, because most of these books I had postmarked or postmarked, or not postmarked. What am I trying to say? Bookmarked. Bookmarked these books is having a big chance of getting hot, and man, I picked it right. Thor number 10, another Ken Lashley null cover right there. Donny Cates, man, the writer of the day, doing King in Black and Thor. Both of these titles are red hot. Nick Klein's art inside is gritty and good, and I'm loving this title right now. And the only title I'm loving more than Thor right now is Batman. Holy crap, Batman is so good right now. This is number 104, written by Tiny in the Fourth. Of course, we got Jane March back on the art duties. It's kind of going back and forth between her and Jorge Jimenez, and they are both absolutely fantastic. And I got a little more Jane March coming up to show you. And that is the Jorge Jimenez cover A, the better of the 2 main covers today. Matina kind of mailed it in with this one, was on the verge of getting cut. Hopefully my comic store will be reserving me the 1 in 25 variant. They didn't get theirs today, but it should be coming. Hopefully they won't charge me an arm and a leg on that, because that book is hot. Don't tell nobody, but it's going for about $60. Hi. Usually 25 on those 1 for 25 variants, which for some of those is rather expensive. Most of those are going for ratio or a little less, unless it's like the Designer or Nightwing. Mainly the new characters, the hot ones, and those have been the ones I've been getting. So Batman, Catwoman, Batcat, number 1. Written by Tom King, one of my least favorite artists and people, as a matter of fact. Don't like me some Tom King. He did his best to ruin Batman, and I don't know why they turned him loose again. But Clay Mann is an exceptional artist, one of my favorites. His Heroes in Crisis run was absolutely beautiful, so I went ahead and picked it up. I did get the blank cover, hope to get me a nice artist sketch on that one day. And there's a Matina cover that's really nice, and I hope to grab that one in the mail sometime in the near future. But man, I had to cough up some money for vet bills, so I'm gonna have to cut back on my comic buying. So, Deceased Dead Planet, speaking of Francesco Mattina, really dope variant on these. All these covers have been super sick by him. And we've had the movie variant covers that are really nice from Ben Oliver too. I've been picking up those here and there. Tom Taylor's doing a great job writing this book. We got Trevor Hairsine doing a decent job on the art. Don't love it, but this title is really fun. Next up, Far Sector number 9. A lot of big Green Lantern hype coming on with the HBO series, and this character is rumored to be one of them, although I have not heard confirmation of that. N.K. Jemison's doing a great job on the writing on this book, and really so topical. It's almost he had a little, or he had, I don't know if it's a he or a she, had a crystal ball and was able to look into the future, because the happenings in this book are very similar to happenings going on right now or in recent past. The Jamal Campbell art inside is unparalleled, so good, and this cover is really nice by him as well. Hey, that's all of today's comics right now, but don't go nowhere, because I got a few more comics to show you that I got in the mail, and this is Something is Killing the Children, and I hope you've been watching my show and taking my tips, because I've been calling this one out as an up-and-comer from the start, and it's red hot right now. This is number 12, Out of the Vault exclusive by Sam Wolf Connolly. I know this is a limited print run, and I think it's pretty small, 500 or 700. I could be wrong. Next up, got a little certificate of authenticity. And this is a beautiful cover by Mike Mayhew. This is an homage to the Goya painting where Saturn devours his son. Really sick. That one's doing pretty nice on the eBay as well. And next I'm going to get into some comics. In Bradenton there's a comic shop called Titan Comics. They're a comic/tattoo shop. Really great people over there. You should definitely go and check them out. This Saturday they had sort of a Black Friday Saturday sale outside their shop and had a 50-cent bin set up. And man, I got some great 50-cent comics, so get ready. We got G.I. Joe number 38. Now I'm not gonna lie, this one's beat up. I hope to give it a press someday. Not a particularly valuable comic, but in good condition. It can fetch around $5. But man, that yellow Deathstroke and Storm Shadow cover, man, that was a tongue twister, is really nice. Next up, I got Spawn number 4, and this is with the Zero variant insert, so that's kind of hard to find. So that's at least a $5-10 book I got for 50 cents. And then I got this beautiful Spawn number 14. Couldn't pass that up for 50 cents. And look at this newsstand right here, baby. Oh yeah, that's easily a $10 book. And then this Spawn 101, not sure what the deal is with this book, but it goes for around $20 on the eBay, and this one, beautiful condition, baby. Oh yeah. So some more 50-cent books. Spent a total of $12 on these books. Moon Knight 23. I'll pick up these sequence variants, or not variants, but covers anytime I see them. That one's super dope. And this is another Gabriel Delato Moon Knight variant. I think I showed you another one of those recently. And pick of the day right here. Oh my God. Now this second print variant by Alex Maleev, is super dope, and I just picked it up because it looked great, and I know second prints are popping, but little did I know when I got home on the eBay, those things are going for $75 or more. And oh yeah, look, Yogi likes that one. Yeah, it's a Joker cover, brah. Gotham City Sirens number 23 by Jane March. I told you I'd show you some more of her. Beautiful issue. Those things go for around $10 on the eBay, and this one goes for a little more, as it is the final issue, number 26 of that series. And running up till the end, we got Thor number 1, and this is the Arthur Sudham zombie variant. It's a Thor homage. Always absolutely love those Sudham variants, and I'm going to show you another one at the end. And lastly, for 50 cents, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the 1 in 25 retail incentive by Freddie Williams. Goes for about $15 on the eBay, so I could have made my money back in just that one issue. And just got this one in the mail, so it's kind of out of order, but literally before I started filming, the postman came here. And this is Dynamite, number 2 of 5, Arthur Sudham, Vampirella, Spider-Man 1 McFarlane homage. Well, hey, it's time to wrap it up. Looks like Yogi's ready to wrap it up as well. Good dog. Good dog. Hey, remember to look down, hit that like and subscribe button, unless you just don't like dogs. Hey, and tune in every week to see all the hottest comics and variant covers. Also, next week I'm going to show you a comic haul that I got from my friend Chris Ballard's personal collection. Lots of really eclectic, cool covers that you won't see most any place. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you next time.